What's up, everyone? Trent here.
Along with Julia.
Welcome back to the channel, and we're checking out episode 3 of The Last of Us. Long time. I'm still not fully recovered from last episode.
You're not recovered. I am not recovered.
Yeah.
That was my first introduction to the clickers, and they were creepy.
Yeah, they were great. They done so well.
creepy.
And the big loss of Tess at the end.
Very emotional.
Yeah, Anatol did a great job, and yeah, it's really going to impact on Joel. So very interested to see how they go with this episode.
Yes.
Let's check it out.
Let's go.
Want your jacket back?
Yeah, he's not looking at her at all.
I've never been in the woods. More bugs than I thought. Look, I've been thinking
I
about...
don't want your sorries.
I wasn't going to say I'm sorry. I was going to say that I've been thinking about what happened. Nobody made you or Tess take me. Nobody made you go along with this plan. You needed a truck battery or whatever, and you made a choice. So don't blame me for something that isn't my fault.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
Nice little acknowledgement. I think it's more the loss that's hitting him. I don't think he's blaming.
And
Ellie.
it'd be hard too, because it's hard to express grief.
That is one thing I would love to do. It's on the bucket list, is trek through different parts of America in the wilderness.
I'd love to go to Yosemite National Park.
You've gone this way a lot? No infected?
Not often, no.
What are you looking out for?
Bears.
People.
I was going to say raiders.
Are Bill and Frank nice?
Frank is.
How'd you get that scar on your head?
One of them.
What, is it
One of
something
them
lame,
is.
Like you fell down the stairs or something?
I didn't fall down any stairs.
Okay, so what then?
Someone shot at me and missed.
See, that's cool. Shoot back?
Yeah.
You get him?
No, I missed too. It happens more often than you think.
Because you suck at shooting, or like in general?
In general.
You know, seeing as it's just the two of us, I was thinking we should
Nope.
I love her expressions.
Why do you have stuff stashed here?
You ask a lot of goddamn questions.
It's that age.
And this is all new to her too.
Yeah.
No way. You ever play this one?
Mortal
I had a
Kombat.
friend who knew everything about this game. There's this one character named Melina who takes off her mask and she has monster teeth and then she swallows you whole and barfs out your bones.
Ah. We all feel that way about Melina.
You forgot where you put your stuff.
I'm just zeroing in on it. A couple of years.
It's in the general vicinity.
Is there anything bad in here?
Just you.
I don't trust that.
Yeah. Oh, don't let her walk alone.
Don't open it. Don't open it. I would open it too, but don't open
Yeah, I was going to say,
it.
she's exactly like you. You'd do it.
Yeah. Except I'd also announce that I'm doing it, so I'm not that.
Yeah.
It'll just be like a
Dead body.
animal or something. It's gonna be a soft landing for it.
Yeah.
Good. Smart. Make sure of
Yeah.
the ground beneath you.
Except now, get back up.
She's resourceful. She'll use the bin.
Oh, I don't know. I don't like this. Supernatural has scared me enough with lockers and things in lockers. Ah!
Friend.
Don't walk towards it. Get out. Get out.
It's
Just
trapped.
get out. Ah!
The design is so good. It's so good. And just how it's like different fungi on the face as well. Like it's just...
Don't touch it.
That's so sick. Literally. Go, Ellie!
That was sick with it underneath the skin, though.
Picked over my ass.
Yeah, pads, tampons. I don't know American brands.
What are you doing?
There's not much ammo out there for this thing. Makes it mostly useless.
Well, if you're just gonna leave it there.
Can I have it?
No.
Oh, wow.
You flying one of those?
A few times, sure.
So lucky.
Didn't feel like it at the time. Get shoved into a middle seat, pay $12 for a sandwich.
Dude, you got to go up in the sky.
It'd be such...
Yeah, well, so did they.
It's a culture shock.
Yeah. It's such a culture shock.
How did it even start? If you have to get bit to be infected, then who bit the first person? Was it a monkey? I bet it was a monkey.
It wasn't a monkey. I thought you went to school.
Fedra school? Teach us how their shitty government failed to prevent a pandemic.
Yeah.
Best guess, cordyceps mutated. Some of it got into the food supply, probably a basic ingredient like flour or sugar. There were certain brands of food that were sold everywhere, all across the country, across the world. Bread, cereal, pancake mix.
Yeah.
So the tainted food all hits the store shelves around the same time Thursday.
And Joel didn't eat pancakes. They didn't
Bought
have
it.
pancakes.
They started to get sick. Afternoon, evening, they got worse. Then they started biting. Friday night, September 26, 2003.
Oh, it happened so quick.
By Monday, everything was gone.
1 minute history lesson.
It's information she didn't know, and it's information she's never given.
There's stuff up there you shouldn't see.
No, I have.
I don't want you to. Serious. Ellie?
No.
Can it hurt me?
No.
Aren't you honest, man? Should have said axe murderer.
Oh. Just mass grave.
About a week after Outbreak Day, soldiers went through the countryside, evacuated the small towns. Told you were going to a QZ, and you were. If there was room.
Until...
Oh.
If there wasn't.
No.
Just executed.
Oh.
Jeez.
These people weren't sick.
Nope.
No, probably not.
No, just after.
I'd kill them. Why not just leave them be?
Dead people can't be infected.
Oh. I don't need to see this.
Sub basement.
Mm-hmm.
Not today, you New World Order jackboot fucks.
Oh, they cast Nick Offerman perfectly. That's the thing, they had no other choice either.
Yeah.
He's very well stocked.
Okay, that's cool.
That is really cool.
That is really cool.
And the mask. Yeah.
That'd be so eerie.
Yeah. Just the silence and the animals, birds chirping. Hey, Bill.
Yeah, loot.
Yep, loot and stock up on everything. Cheap petrol.
Free petrol.
Yeah. He's still being Ron Swanson even
Oh.
even in...
I was gonna say that's gonna be the interesting thing if they shut down all power,
Yeah.
which would make sense too.
He's a survivalist. He'll find a way.
And I guess as long as you've got gas.
Mm-hmm. And alcohol.
And alcohol.
Always alcohol. Yep, he's made it his town. I like they're taking the time to actually show him set up as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's a nice transition from the atrocity that we know is about to happen to
That
here's the sole person who's...
And has already happened,
Yeah.
probably by this time too.
Yeah, good way for us not to actually see it. Oh, that looks nice.
Keep coming.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so he's surveying the whole town.
Yeah. Oh, that makeup is so cool and creepy.
Yep, goodbye.
Oh,
Excellent viewing.
He has made it his
He's
town.
fortified it. He's yeah.
Four
4 years
years.
later. Like, I can't even begin to imagine what it would be like living truly isolated and alone for this long.
are you armed?
No,
Why did you take that
To
long
answer. Yep.
I don't know. I thought about lying for some reason, but the reason didn't come. I'm just trying to get to Boston.
Alone?
We started with 10.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm alone.
Yeah, and the sheer unknown of
Yeah.
for Frank. Okay, check him.
I was going to say, you got a checkup. A temperature check.
Get that.
Yeah. And then the fear of are you or are you not?
Yeah. Well, it's the fear of when you get checked for anything.
Oh,
Like, even if you
yeah.
haven't done anything wrong, you're like, oh god, what if it comes up?
I'm really hungry. Haven't eaten in 2 days. Doesn't sound very long out loud, does it? First, my name's Frank.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Frank. If I feed you, then every bum you talk to about it is going to show up here looking for a free lunch. And this is not an Arby's.
Arby's didn't have
Arby's didn't have free
It was a
lunch.
restaurant. You already know I'm bad at lying.
Let the defense down.
After 4 years having human contact with this.
I left some clothes here for you.
What?
Clothes.
Thank you. Although, can I have 5 more minutes?
Sure. Sure.
Thank you. This is amazing.
And it's those little things that you'd miss. Also, just little intricacies in Bill's face changing. Just, you know, being glad that there is company. What are you doing? Oof.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Everything tastes good when you're starving.
Yeah, but not like this. My God.
And wine?
And wine?
A man who knows to pair rabbit with a Beaujolais.
I know I don't seem like the type.
No, you do.
Heaven.
So I guess I'll be going then. But first, antique?
1948.
Wow. You know how much these are worth?
Currently nothing.
Society and civilization have
Civilization
collapsed.
has crossed.
Nothing. No monetary value.
This is you.
It's my favorite.
Love will abide. Take things in stride.
Aw.
No one at my side. And
Stop.
No, sir. No, thank you. Sorry.
No.
Well, I'm not a professional.
Well, neither am I, but
You just butchered it.
I may have cut that meat, but you butchered that song.
love will abide. Take things in stride. Sounds like good advice, but there's no one at my side. Love's wounds unseen.
Come on, Frank, jump in.
That's what someone told me. And I think I'm gonna love you for a long, long time.
Yeah, you could see the passion.
Who's the girl? Girl you're singing about.
There is no girl.
I know.
Aw. Aw.
What's your name?
Bill.
Just the difference in the yeah.
Go take a shower, Bill.
Like that'd be hitting him hard because it's the first human contact in 4 years that's positive, and I mean like emotional as
Emotionally,
well.
yeah.
Hello, Murray Bartlett. Just the caution
Yeah.
on his face. Come on.
Have you ever done this before? Not with anyone?
With a girl a long time ago.
So, I'm gonna start with the simple things.
Okay.
Okay. But before I do, I want you to know that I'm not a whore. I don't
do this often.
have sex for lunches. Not even great ones.
With rabbit and great wine.
So if I do this, I'm gonna stay for a few more days. Is that okay?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Do I ask for things? Ever? This is for us.
Who cares what they look like?
I do. Our home isn't just a house, it's everything around us.
Give me a fucking break.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I live in this world. You live in a psycho bunker where 9/11 was an inside job and the government are all Nazis.
The government are all Nazis.
Yeah, now, but not then.
They are now, damn it!
I am asking for some paint and some gasoline for the lawnmower, that's all. I'll do everything else myself.
It is not a mess.
Resource management? So help me, I will run through one of your tripwires.
Okay.
Paying attention to things. It's how we show love. This is my street too. Just let me love it the way I want to.
It's taking pride.
And I'm fixing up some of the shops. Not the stupid ones, just the wine shop and the furniture store.
Oh,
The most important
And the
ones.
clothing boutique.
I'll allow it.
We are going to have friends.
Excuse
Oh,
me?
the ideals.
Mm.
We're going to make friends. And we will invite them to visit.
We will never have friends because there are no friends to be had.
I've actually been talking to a nice woman on the radio.
What? What?
Lane!
Ah!
Can you not, please?
Oh!
I'm the same way.
Young Joel and young Tess.
Paranoid schizophrenic too.
I'm not schizophrenic.
How nice this is to have a civilized meal in such a beautiful place. It's been so long. I mean, I want to thank you, even if we don't end up working together.
We are working together. We are.
There's no discussion.
We are. So Tess and Joel have been together for years.
But of all the people you could have found on the radio, we're actually decent people just trying to get by.
Oh. Well, aren't I the lucky one?
There's stuff we have in the QZ that you don't have here. We can help each other and get that gun out of my face.
Yeah, we can help each other put it away.
We're self-sufficient here. I don't need you or your friend complicating our lives. Is that clear?
That fence has got a year on it, tops. Galvanized wire already started to corrode. I can
Could
get you
get
10
you some.
spools of high tensile aluminum. Last you the rest of your life. Lives.
Oh, yeah, it's not just you anymore.
All right.
Oh, and I had this idea that we should use codes for the radio in case anyone's listening.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh. Oh.
And the origin of the codes.
But sooner or later, there'll be raiders. And they'll beat that fence and your tripwires. They'll come at night, quiet and armed.
We'll be fine.
Ah, stubborn.
I don't like that. I don't like that foreshadowing, especially. Oh.
Yeah, there's two of you now, Bill.
I got something to show you.
Not that.
Running makes me horny.
Ready?
Yes. Oh.
I traded Joel and Tess one of your guns for a packet of seeds.
You what?
Oh no.
Which gun?
Which gun?
A little one.
More strawberries. It's amazing how even though the world's turned to absolute crap, they're still managing to find the little things, and their love is thriving.
Yeah.
Like everything else has gone to absolute chaos and they're thriving. It's wonderful.
I'm sorry.
For what?
Getting older faster than you.
I like you older.
Your beard looks distinguished.
Older means we're still here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was never afraid before you showed up.
Aww. Aww. That's so sweet. Oh, god damn this episode.
You want the strawberries?
I'm a sucker for positive, healthy, happy relationships.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, Bill's already up. God damn! Very reminiscent of Sarah waking up to the
Yeah.
world falling apart. Look at the flamethrowers!
Oh, careful.
Oh! Electric fence as well. Get back in. Yeah, get. Oh no, Bill!
Gotta get you inside.
No.
Inside now. Hold on to me.
Oh no.
I got you. I got you.
Frank!
I'm right here.
Frank!
I'm right here.
Leave the gas on!
I'm right
Leave the gas on. The fence will kill the rest of them.
Okay, yep.
I made a list for you.
Oh,
Tell me
ouch.
about the list.
I have copies of all the keys.
Yeah, keep him talking. Keep him conscious.
Yeah. Call Joel.
Uh-huh.
You can't be here alone.
I'm not alone. You're here.
No. Call
Call Joel.
No. Oh, call
It's
Joel.
okay. It's okay.
Call Joel. He'll take care of you.
It's getting cold. Okay. Let me bring you inside.
Oh.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get you warmed up.
Oh, what a transition from Bill nearly dying to Frank's health deteriorating.
Did you take your pills?
Oh, no.
Little Whitey. Big Roundy.
Oh, you gotta make it fun somehow. Oh shit, this is hitting it close to home. A lot of little touches of the art
Yeah.
around the house.
Took most of the night. I'm exhausted.
God damn it. You gotta be kidding me. I don't want you falling asleep in the chair.
I won't.
You will, and then your feet get blue.
Bill.
I'm not fighting about it. Back in
I
bed.
promise you I'm gonna stay up.
Why?
Because this is my last day.
What if we find a doctor? What if someone shows up who can help?
Who's coming, Bill? The door-to-door MRI salesman? There wasn't anything to cure this before the world fell apart. I've made up my mind. Come here.
God damn it.
I'm not going to give you the every day was a wonderful gift from God speech. I've had a lot of bad days.
Not gonna go that cliche.
I've had bad days with you, too.
But every day turned out good.
But I've had more good days with you than with anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me one more good day. Starting now, make me some toast. Then take me to the boutique where I'll pick outfits for us. You'll wear what I ask. We'll get married.
Oh.
And you cook a delicious dinner. Then you will crush all of these up, put them in my wine. Then you will take me by my hand, bring me to our bed, and I will fall asleep in your arms.
Oh, shit. That's a freaking heavy ask.
I can't.
love me?
Yes.
Then do it for me.
Then love me the way I want you to.
That'd be so hard. So hard. Oh, I wasn't ready for this.
No! I was prepared to be scared.
to be traumatized through fear, not through love. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, the music too. Like the music,
But
everything
it's like-
about it's just stunning.
And then the slight differences, like the dust is gone.
Yeah.
Everything's bright.
It's reflective of the life they've built together.
Yeah.
Started a little dusty, a little rocky, and flourished.
It's the same meal.
Mm.
And
He's next to him. And the same wine. Same vintage. Yeah. Just, yeah. Just that little shudder of the realization.
But it's also you're already
The accept-
slowly dying.
The
anyway.
acceptance.
Will it be enough?
Yeah.
The going from the beautiful music to the silence and just the sound of the wine.
Were there already pills in the bottle?
Enough to kill a horse. This isn't the tragic suicide at the end of the play. I'm old. I'm satisfied.
Oh.
And you were my purpose.
I do not support this. But from an objective point of view, it's incredibly romantic. Take me to bed.
Everything about this episode has been beautiful.
Stay there.
Well, it's handy that Joel and Tess
Became friends.
became friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows something's up.
He knows. Oh, it's been a while.
What?
Bill? Stay there. You hear anything, you see anything, yell.
What if they're gone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't want to think about that. Just the eyes that whoa.
Yeah.
to whomever.
But probably
Probably
Joel.
I figured I fell under whomever.
There's a car
What
key
is
there.
this?
So they're dead.
God, it's so cold about it, Joel.
August 29, 2023. If you find this, please do not come into the bedroom. We left the window open so the house wouldn't smell. It will probably be a sight. I'm guessing you found this, Joel, because anyone else would have been electrocuted or blown up by one of my traps. Take anything you need. The bunker code is the same as the gate code, but in reverse. Anyway, I never liked you. But still, it's like we're friends. Almost. So I'm gonna tell you something because you're probably the only person who'll understand. I used to hate the world, and I was happy when everyone died. But I was wrong. Because there was one person worth saving. That's what I did. I saved him. Then I protected him. That's why men like you and me are here. We have a job to do. And God help any motherfuckers who stand here. I leave you all of my weapons and equipment. Use them to keep...
Tess.
Stay here.
Oh, it's gonna be so hard on him.
Yeah. Well, literally everyone he cared about is now... He's now really alone. Except for Ellie. But like that line that was in there with the... You've got something worth protecting. That was just perfect to include in there, given that he's now with Ellie. No battery.
Well, how do you stop a battery from decaying?
Mm-hmm.
Show me your arm.
Yep. No change.
I just finished making a truck battery. It's charging right now.
Okay.
I have a brother out in Wyoming. He's in some kind of trouble, and I'm heading out there to find him.
Listen, about Tess.
If I'm taking you with me, there's some rules you gotta follow. Rule 1, you don't bring up Tess, ever. Matter of fact, we can just keep our histories to ourselves. Rule 2, you don't tell anyone about your condition.
Unique.
You see that bite
Unique
mark?
condition.
They won't think it through, they'll just shoot you. Rule 3, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Yes.
Repeat it.
What you say goes. There's a wall of them.
What Joel says goes.
Goes.
They have hot water. I'm taking a shower. And then you're showering.
You stink. Oh, yay! It's a game shirt.
I was gonna say she's gonna find his gun.
Hmm. Good girl.
Well, don't you look pretty?
Shut up.
Nice.
It's your first time in a car?
It's like a spaceship.
No, it's like a piece of shit Chevy S10, but it'll get us there. I think.
The shower made the grey pop. As Pedro said many times, he is daddy.
Yeah.
So cool.
Can you teach me how to drive?
Yeah. A mixtape.
Oh, no, wait. No, leave it. Leave it. Oh, this is good. This is Linda Ronstadt. Do you know who Linda Ronstadt is?
You know I don't know who Linda Ronstadt is.
You're about to.
Oh, man.
Oh, perfect way to bookend it with this.
Yeah.
That little last window frame was a
Yeah.
reference to the home screen in the game.
Oh,
Yeah. That was beautiful. That was great.
stunning.
I was not expecting that
I wasn't-
emotion at all.
Oh.
Murray Bartlett. Oh, did so good. And Nick Offerman, just great. A big departure from the game as well. Like in the game, Bill is alive and is one of the characters that you interact with and work with. But so no, huge departure from the game, just telling a self-contained story of love. No. Yeah, it was. Oh, that was very emotional. But no, a great story because Frank, you basically learned about through a few pieces of dialogue and a couple of notes that you found. And it was always established that he was Bill's partner, but in the game he got infected and ended up hanging himself.
Oh.
And you never met him. But this was great to build. It not only built their relationship, but it also gave broader scope and greater context to Joel.
Yes.
And how Joel and Tess came to be, the little things that we've learned through the first 2 episodes with the codes and playing the songs, and how the supply lines for the smugglers worked, and the exchanging. Yeah, it was really good, and just how they know, go to Bill and Frank's.
Go to Bill and Frank's for safety. Yeah.
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 And just seeing that grow, but the whole contrast of the world turning to absolute crap and their love and life flourishing
in it, in probably one of the worst times, they still found each other and found love and how to be together, even through, like, I'm not going to give you all that sappy stuff of the every day was glorious day.
Yeah, some sucked. But the good very much outweighed the bad.
Yeah.
But some of the lines in there were incredibly strong. That I was what was it? I was never afraid until I met you.
Yeah.
Oh.
But there was so much comparisons to other relationships as well, where it was an idea of love language as well, where it's like, I need to express myself to show you that I love you. I need to do things to show I want to do this for us and for you. And that was beautiful. And
even though essentially the world stopped, they kept moving, they kept building, they kept building their lives together.
The line of I swapped one of your guns with Tess for seeds.
Yeah.
What gun?
What gun? A small one. It's okay. Not one of your babies.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really great. As I said, Murray Bartlett, he's had a great year with a great few years playing Armand on White Lotus for season 1, and like this was really Nick Offerman in his element, playing a Ron Swanson gone up to 11 in the survivalism, but and the whole, the way he set up and had surveillance around the town, and just the little things that were introduced, and having Joel and Ellie bookend the start and the finish. You had the really powerful moments early on with Joel explaining how quickly the virus took over to Ellie.
Yep.
And, it also helped us get a scope of just how quick it was. Like we assumed previously with, they dropped the bombs. And,
that it may have been a couple of months, not necessarily a weekend.
And what it basically confirmed what the suspected root cause was, which
flour
was
or sugar.
Ingredients in food, like flour, and just there were several moments that took me in this. That first scene, when Joel says to Ellie, "You don't want to go up there. There's things you don't want to see," and just everyone who'd been massacred by Fedra, like. That was incredibly strong, and then to have the transition from going to the baby's blanket to the mother and daughter.
Yeah,
I honestly thought we were going to see it happen. I was pleasantly surprised and so happy we didn't.
Yes,
but it gave good context as to how we met Bill
Mm.
and how Bill survived.
How Bill survived. And yeah, it was really powerful. Just I'm still trying to catch up to my own brain.
It's a lot to process.
But it was such a beautiful story and a beautiful love story. And then that ending as well, where it's the, oh no, this isn't the dramatic suicide at the end of a play. You are my everything and we're going together. Oh,
God damn it.
God damn.
No.
And he had already more or less prepped because he was like, no, I can't live without you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other moments were the time jumps were done really well to show how, you know, the defense network that he'd set up to fortify the town was kind of dwindling and diminishing a bit, but just how they built the town up themselves to make their house really nice. All the dust was gone.
Yeah.
And, you know, from the night of the Raiders where Bill seemingly on his deathbed after being shot, to the full 180 where it's 10 years later and it's actually Frank whose
dying.
Whose body's failing him. Like there was a lot in there that was just spectacular. Not in an action sort of way, but just engrossing in the beauty and the cinematography, seeing the wilderness early on, and you see Joel being so distant from Ellie because he just lost literally the closest person to him. And then at the end as well, when that letter is read out, oh, they're dead. The coldness, and then once it's being read, it cemented what Tess said last episode, whether she's worth it, Joel. This is worth fighting.
This is worth fighting for. This is worth the fight.
And then there was the piece in the letter, which I'm going to paraphrase because I can't remember it off by heart, of you found something worth fighting for and worth protecting. You will protect it. You have to protect it. And that really cemented to him what Tess said. And you saw his demeanor change. He's like, you know what? And then show me your arm.
Yeah. I need that
final bit of clarity.
Yeah.
And then boom, if we're going to do this, we're doing this. And yeah, that was a nice way to progress the story. And it's the first finish where, even though it's a sad finish, they're going off into the sun. They've got a beautiful song playing.
They have faith. They have hope.
Hope, yeah. And it's the first time where it's actually felt like a happy ending in a sad way. They're going off into the sunset. They've got beautiful music playing, and
he's got his truck and battery to find his brother now,
Tommy.
And now we're gonna go to find Tommy.
And the first thing that happened was when the cassette tape got in, Joel wasn't the badass anymore. I love this song. This is great.
Yeah.
And instantly brought back positive, fond, happy memories. But no, I love it when shows depict, one, queer representation.
Yes.
Love it. Two, positive, happy relationships.
Positive, functional relationship where it's not, and I guess it was really nice seeing the good and the bad to it, where it wasn't just, oh, we found each other and it was fine. It was, no, they had their moments, and to still express those moments of not every day was perfect.
Yeah.
But we made it work.
Yeah. I'm a sucker for that. Yeah. And I like it when they depict relationships that aren't over dramatized.
Yeah.
Like what they were bickering about was everyday things, and just, you know, I like things this way. I want to do this. No, I want to do this. And it's the compromise. Yeah. It's showing positive, even though it was done in a very fun way with some very fun delivery by Nick Offerman. It felt like a real couple.
They felt like a real
life couple just having
a problem.
Yeah, having a discussion. A disagreement.
A disagreement. And it's already been decided. You're just going along with this because I'm doing this.
Yeah. Okay, fine. But no, that was great. It was beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
The music, just the visuals, and the subtle changes to the house over the years, like the addition of the paintings that Frank had done.
The tidying up and the brightness that came into the house.
Yeah, and just the final meal being the first meal that they had together.
Yeah, and the same wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as he brought out that bottle, though, uncorked, I knew.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that was the tell.
Yeah.
It was uncorked. He'd already done it.
he'd already done
But
it.
yeah, no, I was very surprised that Bill went. Very, very surprised. I was expecting him to kind of revert back in grief to what he was beforehand, with Frank gone. But no, that was beautiful. That flew by as well, because that was an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And that flew by.
That flew by. But it was a beautiful episode as well.
Yeah, it really was. No, and the fact that, again, that, yeah, you had Joel and Ellie, they had about 10 minutes of screen time.
Mm.
You were engrossed by literally just Murray Bartlett and Nick Offerman doing what they do best.
Yep. And characters, again, as someone brand new to the franchise, characters I know absolutely nothing about, and I'm completely engrossed in them.
And even to people who would have played the game, like, you've got so much added depth to Bill, and it just expanded on so much. And I like that it's adapting and not a full scene for scene recreation. It's taking important moments and important characters, but making it its own. I think that's a really great adaptation. But no, that was so good.
That was really good.
Yeah, I'm really surprised how emotional that was. I was not expecting that at all.
I was expecting to be scared, not heartbroken.
Yeah, not heartbroken. But in a good way.
In a good way.
In a good way. Like, it hit close to home on a lot of things.
Yeah, it really
And I'm sure a lot of people will be able to connect to that. But yeah, that was beautiful. Anyway, tell us your thoughts on episode 3. Oh god, it's only episode 3, isn't it? Episode 3 in the comments. I'm Trent.
I'm Julia.
And as always, keep it nerdy.